Hello, viewers. Thank you for this discussion. Thank you for joining me today on this platform. Really, man, don't be busy really lately. So, man, don't really they get time for the come on the platform. So, me and like-minded man, they we can discuss, real discussions. Then, but today, I get a special host to turn with the kind discuss entrepreneurship and businessman. You see, them two words they're very common, and most of the time people they interchange the two words there with the user all the time without really thinking about what's in the word they really mean. So today we've got to turn the journey on this discussion so that we're able to share insights deep about this situation. So welcome to the platform to turn.
Dappy man. So, bro,
Yes, sir.
how
Nothing
you doing,
much.
man? So, long time. It's been a while, bro.
Yes, sir. So far, so good. How about you, man?
Oh, man, thank God. A lot of holes and bars, you know. So,
Yeah.
a lot of lows. Now you small, man. The man is up. Man, is up. How you say football, man?
Small, small, man, they go up and down with the grind, as usual.
For sure, man.
But overall, so far, so good. Thanks be to God.
Alhamdulillah.
So, man, we will discuss about this topic when a very important.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I get you.
Go really understand what's like this, what's the difference between businessman and entrepreneur. So, what's you feel saying are the difference?
Um, First of all, the network just now, I know you get self with you for top just now. I don't know what thing
Oh,
happen.
okay, okay,
You understand?
okay.
So, the cable come again.
Yes, definitely. So,
Mm-hmm.
it hard for understand wetin are the difference between businessman and entrepreneur. Most of the time we dey use the two word dem together, but we no really know the difference.
Yes, yes. First of all, before we start, you know, before I start
Yeah.
to talk and anything, just like I can talk on this your platform, it's an educative platform. A platform where they give me idea there is to say.
Yeah.
So, now for like-minded man them really think like we, and at the same time, we try for wake up other people back for the think the same way we say they think. You understand? So,
Yeah.
first of all, the businessman idea and the entrepreneur, a nice topic. Um, beaucoup de man, beaucoup man, plenty people, and they use the word there, but not all man know deep down the right meaning of them word there. You understand? So,
Yes.
like a businessman, you wait me understand, but businessman or somebody, we he, he will get a product, is to say, he can buy a product at a price, he get
Yes.
that product there, he sell it to somebody in the market at another price. Is to say, he take the buy orange, You know, do
Yeah.
nothing with the orange. You just take the orange, you add price per orange, you sell at your opposite. So that means
Yes.
like a businessman to me understand.
Yeah.
Now, an entrepreneur, somebody, for example, you go buy that same orange,
Yeah.
bring the orange, it transform the orange into juice. To say, it squeeze the juice out of the orange and all. After a brand drink, you get a name, a logo, and you sell them at another price, at a
Yeah.
higher price this time around. The price where you will make more profit, it will be well known for that all over the world. You understand? So I'm a
Yes.
small understanding and we get about a businessman and an entrepreneur.
Okay. How
You
about
understand?
businessman? Yes. What's in you take on businessman?
A businessman, just like how you tell for talk. Now somebody
Yes.
where you go buy any product. When you buy the product, is to say, for example, you go to market, you go buy orange or mango. You carry the orange and the mango. They do nothing
Yeah.
by the orange and the mango. You take them so you go sell and get a person at another price. Is to say, you buy the business, you add price for the business, you sell them without transforming the product. I don't know if you get me.
Yes. I understand. Okay. So like for example, you go say
Mm-hmm.
that young man will say he want start for make soap, even though he not get money. Like for instance, he start for make soap in backyard, because he not be get money. But now people there from three village then they buy in soap from am. I
Mm-hmm.
think say that an entrepreneur, wait and say, because I not get money and because I not get government no make way for me, so I not create business for myself. Oh. I use waiting at the thing the way they available to like per mine, baking soda and water and able make flavor, he add flavor by the soap and he actually able make a in a way modern form that people actually gladly for ban at the other channel. Now it make good money. So I feel saying a good entrepreneur and but also think the other idea we may know about
That
businessman yeah, businessman then are
okay.
people the way they go buy business other side and how that same business they without they not add value to her in any way possible. So I just go say businessman are like
That's
a middleman. You go buy some
wahala.
side come with same business, you can lay small
You can
margin
add
for
price
your
by the
nine.
business. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, just like what you
So
try for talk just now. You talk about
mhm,
a young man we
yeah.
say it
Mhm,
it produce soap. Is to say it look around for the material we are like pamine oil, pamine water and baking soda. You use
yes.
them
Mhm,
at the same time it transform that pamine there and that water there and all, it transform it into soap something we go be used for wash something. That transformation stage dey directly
yeah.
make that person dey an entrepreneur. Is to say the entrepreneur wetin na the speciality wetin special with an entrepreneur na somebody wey
Mhm,
the way e go buy the product, the way e go buy the product not to that same way e dey can sell am give other person. E dey see value to the product. You understand? E dey
yes.
add value to the product wey dey make the product now e become more valuable than how e be there. For example, the palm wey you buy, you go buy palm you go buy water, you go buy baking soda, we buy Hollandia, you mix Hollandia. The product wey you get now na something wey more important pass the palm wey you get baking soda in the natural state.
Yeah.
I don't know if you understand, but the other side now,
Yes.
the businessman
Yes.
in dey look for just a product na in market. For example, businessman
Mhm,
the businessman go now, you go buy soup wey dem already make na China. You go buy that soup wey na China, you carry the soup, You just can't add the price per the soap. For example, if you buy soap in China 600 millions, they can't, because the transport don't pay and all that stuff, they instead of your interest, decide for service the soup now 700
Yeah.
euros. You don't understand. So directly,
Mm-hmm.
it make profit out of what he sells. So, but not just a businessman, because you know add no value to the soap.
Yeah.
That be
Yes. Yeah.
up to understand me. So
Yes. I don't understand.
a small difference between an entrepreneur and businessman.
Yes. So if you look at Sierra Leone society right now, it look like now the
Mm.
businessman they will get more. And if we get for able to take the country to the other level, I feel like say we need the entrepreneurs then because now they bring, innovation and now they take the country to the next level. At the end of the day, everything as Sierra Leone now import to the importer, they like today, from food to basic necessities they like soap, paste. Thing they will need no more for live with day to day life. We not get no industry in the country when locally made, where na
Not
you know
ownership.
local entrepreneurs there no day where they fuel are trending. So today the reason we really want for talk about this topic and because we see say important and we need for highlight some of them points there to like-minded man then at the house. Because at the end of the day, but come on and they out there we get thoughts there we may today
Mm-hmm.
discuss about so more. You know, if we know they for layman they come together and throw light on some of the issue there, it can bury out there. So like for example, uh let's say Sierra Leone with the import too much.
Mm-hmm.
A real entrepreneur go ask say, uh why make we not go make we own instead we for the import so much of them in there. While businessman ain't go keep for the imports then and they without think about ways the way Sierra Leone go able create and take the product to the next level instead of they import the same product for another country just for letting go make a small margin. I don't know if you get the point what it's care for me.
No, I dey get your point. I dey get your point. Just like how you start just now, you dey try
Yeah.
for talk say na salon right now, people dem dey try for do business. Is to say na businessman dem na dem boku right now na salon. All man
Yes.
just one friend a product wey dey go buy at certain price. He can fix him own price per am, he sell am, make him small commission. You know,
Yes.
that idea dey for change. Not also with man dem dey think
So other
in the
countries,
first
everything.
people dem dey look in other countries dem. If we even to some African countries dem, we see we don begin dey see say now they don begin dey think like entrepreneurs dem.
Yes, then
For
Namibia.
example,
Yeah.
Namibia, dem dey create fair. You see dem dey innovation. Now,
Yes.
wetin you dey try for talk so? Business can develop the country, but with entrepreneurs, you see am say the development e dey rapid, e dey quick. Also, we dey make more profit in terms of entrepreneurship because entrepreneurship,
Yeah.
that process, for example, no take a Sierra Juice. You see, Sierra Juice, na salon na dey make am.
Yes.
Right? Am I right, bro?
Mhm.
So, Sierra Juice, wetin dem dey do? Dem get different aroma dem. Get mango, get orange, get pineapple. The entrepreneur wey come with the idea for Sierra Juice is an innovator. You understand? Most of the time
Yes.
wey mango season dey come, maybe orange season come, maybe pineapple season come, see as most of them put them in the waste.
Yes.
They get
Where
it
is the order for
abundantly,
preserve and the country?
waste not this preserve in the country. Donc, with this entrepreneurship idea like this entrepreneurial idea and skill we use to transform the orange mango into juice. Is to say you don't transform that in natural form. You don't add value to them into something easy for consume and we easy also for preserve.
Okay.
So
While the
directly the
businessman,
value the businessman
while the
in go
businessman,
just
he will go take
he go
and
buy mango,
directly from the
go
seed
buy
to the
mango,
market.
he can sell he can sell and give people and so back. The way bam.
Yes,
He buy
yes,
one bag mango at 500,000. He can add your own price per the mango or is 600,000. Make that in quick
yes.
commission. The
Or you go pick
entrepreneur
the
let me
mango na
think
bush,
so.
you can sell and directly without add no value.
He can sell and directly without no value. Then they
Yeah.
just look for quick way for make money and more. But not to the real way for make money out of a product. And then they man them
Okay.
force one them, then they use but we you see as man they make more money than we aid. Then they
Yes.
take in the Africa mineral there
Okay.
in the
Yes.
raw state, in the natural state, they take the mineral, then go to another country. And get the factories then we will transform the mineral. For example, if you can take that iron ore, for example,
Yeah.
you go transform it into crude oil and another fuel stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe say price for that day it value pass the price of the iron ore in the raw stage. So then they transform the product. The transforming of the product, that's the entrepreneurship.
Okay.
Just like how they talk about that guy for Sierra Juice. Where you go buy the where you go get at the mango then, or you buy the mango then, count them, where you get the mango then, it become transformer into juice.
Okay. You add the value.
It add the value at the mango.
Okay.
It now say if you buy the mango if you get the mangoes, it cost them for 1 leaf. Where you turn into juice, you see I say more easy for preserve, easy for consume,
Yeah.
you don't need for take your time for go peel the mango again, do all that process. They do all that for you. You put her over. So
Okay.
for all that service they will do, that transaction they will do, and they make you the pay fine money. You understand the point?
Mm.
So that's the important, that's the essence of entrepreneurship. I can say. So
Okay.
in
So
that way,
compare. Yeah. Okay. Well, compare that entrepreneur dey now to versus the businessman where in just go prefer for, let me say, run a small shop na corner. Usai they sell rice and oil every day. But they ever try for take the rest and the oil to the other level, maybe make in another form for add value. This man is still important na the community, but he just gets a different mindset. So then a good thing on the back for I like-minded man there. Because it easy for mistake the two there for the same thing. You understand it? So if that difference they the young man the way they out there we really get ambition go able get a clear mind or a clear roadmap of who side they try for end. Let's say no more for example that mommy where they sell Gary and fish na market every day. Wetin go happen if you start for package then fish they nicely and try for seller with local businesses there like supermarkets there, or shop there when I well know shop there na the community. Then I other way than they for look at business in a more productive way. We say they will add more
that's
value
for
to
real.
it. In the end.
That's for real. That's for real. That's for real.
Yeah.
The point where
And
you,
most
where,
of the
where you
time we
wake
know
up
they
to,
see people that they do that.
yes, the point where you wake up to,
Hmm.
most of the time, now, people they just they try for brand. You understand? They try to brand them business where they do is to say put
Yeah.
them add small value to business.
Okay.
We didn't add small value per the business, but with you go add small value per the business. Then they up to that point you na still businessman. For example, which you talk to that mommy where they sell
Yes.
in Gary,
and
and
fish.
market now and fish. They sell them so
Yes.
in that natural state. But if you take the idea, you package them well, you go towards the supermarket and it add value
Package
to your
away, put on
products.
a package. Yes. Make sure say a good for what you get a name. All thing instead of you they put on a tray
Yes,
every day, go to na sun, they go to an house. You know what I mean? How about if every
and
for
they
put a set package a seal 'em,
that's
and you go
what's up.
able to
We package
preserve am for long.
we you package the business in that way they you brand the business in that way they actually about the business. But then they not to that don't mean say that mean say that person they still now an entrepreneur. You
Yeah.
understand? That you tell about
Yeah. Yes, I
get
understand the
people.
point where they care for.
Yes, you can able to build your business back. Is to say me I go buy this thing and I go buy this phone at China. I go buy me iPhone at China hundred
Yes.
dollar. You understand? Count the iPhone there. I can't sell them as salon $100. You know. But what they sell them,
Yeah.
they put on this packaging, maybe or they mix them up with other stuff for make the branding for make people say and say that presentable. You understand? Package them
Yes.
well. I get my own name and all my own thing, and they all are just branding. Then they to
Yeah.
entrepreneurship.
I
Entrepreneurship
understand. Mm-hmm.
where in go buy the phone China, the cow the phone. You just they can sell the
Yeah.
phone so empty one. They take the phone. If na bicycle they create, they make sure say the phone and the bicycle and then they go together. Then the bike we want buy the bicycle, so the phone inside there and no. So you don't add value to the phone. You not just they go sell you empty phone. They sell you phone at the same time with another device which will help you
Yeah.
do other things. So that kind of person there, you don't call a person there an entrepreneur because you don't add
And now
value
that they will need.
to the
Now the
product.
kind of
That
people
they
that
will
they
need
will need right now in the society,
for
especially
sure,
the Sierra Leone.
for sure.
Okay. Okay.
Businessman then they keep bring money in the country, but
Yeah.
you get no ownership of what they sell. With man
So
them in first world them,
yes.
they like forget ownership of the stream of making money. We get the ownership of something that you create. The idea come out of you. You start from make money out of am. That day
Mm.
na for life. I like say if you dey sleep yourself, I like dey now safe, you pikin and can now safe. The money continue because now you don't create that idea dey and everybody don't see the idea say yes, it make sense. So an entrepreneur for you to innovate, create new thing, or you for add value to any product before you sell am.
Yes.
Na the easiest way that way the country as a whole go develop quick one. Without that, business can develop the country, but so the country no dey get no ownership of nothing wey dey sell and product dem. You dey go to money na man import. Go but that other man dey go pass you from the person you dey go buy the product from.
Okay.
So
Okay.
na some of
So the
advantage
new
na im dey.
yeah. Okay. Okay. So just for add to what they say, like for example, I see an information online where they talk about uh this new guy where don't invent a technology where they able use where they able make solar water, you dey able use solar water for generate electricity. That is a perfect example of a good Sierra Leonean innovator. That day. With that innovation, you dey able power entire cities, you know, maybe houses, entire neighborhood, eventually the entire country. And even that idea they go able count millions of dollars in investment from other country that they can pay to Sierra Leone for let it go able utilize that technology they where we don't create. So now that they make be really happy when you say today we discuss about this, entrepreneurship because at the end of the day now we need now Africa. the businessman there Tuboku, from where we get contact with the European then a businessman the African they don't always get. And we don't always make this mistake here to turn for uh always they give we raw materials then without add value for finished product there. From we early days of contact with the European there. You understand? We saw they give them gold and
Yes.
diamond, rutile, bauxite, and
Finished product
even we
there.
brother and sister there for things there like tobacco, gunpowder, mirror, you know what I mean? But
Rum.
they get anything that with 10 times value just because then don't go fair way for refiner in another form. Then can't sell and give it back. So when I don't make entrepreneur there, we really encourage brothers there for begin see things then in this way out. Because we really need, entrepreneurs in Africa. And I believe say brothers and they out there we want do am, we get the ambition, but they not just know the way. So it's in some of the ways there we brothers they go able to learn, for get information for pursue their ambition in this entrepreneurial life.
Al equity just don't talk so. We
Yeah,
mentioned before for before fathers days them.
yeah.
They can take valuable raw materials them. Abundant boku boku one them for just little finished products them. We they don't go transform. We business the raw material back give them any go take them go transform them come out and back for we
You can
can
sell on
take
five
people
times the price.
5 times, 10 times the price.
Yeah,
You understand?
yeah,
You see how you man think? We we they
yeah,
think like a business. Like just
yeah.
go get something and get amount for money and all without adding
And a
value to it.
businessman thinking that day.
Voila. Being a businessman is it's more easier to be a businessman than to be an entrepreneur. That's why most people and make boku people boku people they know they go into entrepreneur. They prefer they left into that business stage. For the business stage, you don't get boku risk. You understand? So now,
Yes.
if we now want to develop, if people they want to develop this skill of transforming product before selling it, that entrepreneurship, the first thing we need to do is to acquire enough knowledge.
So it's in some
Acquiring
of the ways
knowledge
that
is to say
knowledge
looking
very
around.
expensive, brother. You see, these days, yeah, if you don't
Mhm.
get money for go paying a university, if you parent they not get enough for putting a some kind of expensive school for acquire some kind of knowledge, most of who don't go able achieve with dreams then as a society. So I feel like material resources that they out there right now, social media they on TikTok, you know, uh Google,
One thing,
now some of the other ways and then more where they think about YouTube where you go able
yes.
utilize them platform then they for educate yourself. I think so you will they tell
The
me
same.
today about how Elon
Mhm.
Musk, yes, what you say Elon Musk, they talk say YouTube now a whole university where they teach you anything. Just
It
ask the right
deeper,
question.
it deeper than any university at this world. Yeah. Deeper than
Yeah.
any university in this world. Yeah.
Yes.
YouTube. YouTube has everything. I let get you picking self. It's YouTube alone. You know go to school with YouTube. You will educate you picking. You become successful in life.
Okay.
That's why
So
those people talk so.
yes.
So we
Okay.
Africans and folks, we need for love for acquired information. We need for lack for that information. Because the more information you get, that's why you become wise. To see we know much, wisdom it increase. The beginning of wisdom is knowledge. You have to learn. So by learning, by looking at different, that's one way. The other way is by traveling. Is to say you need for travel because you decide also the country most of the time, but cool initiative you know did it. So you need to go and see how other people they do. Not to go stay in other man land, go live in other man land like say I do you born and don't know. For go there, go see how you man they make money, or the business the way they do, or the initiative the way they use for make money. It will widen your experience. It make you yourself get new ideas there or develop on your own ideas. So social media, I can say social media in general, then YouTube, the internet in general, is an easy way to have access to information. The other way is traveling. These are two ways our brothers, brother, they need for concentrate for make develop entrepreneurship skill.
Okay, so this question what is care for ask now for the audience then. If the government stop for bring rest tomorrow, what you go do? As a Sierra Leonean. Yeah. And
You
yeah,
see,
yeah,
now wake up all the then question where the this was wake up call.
yes.
Imagine tomorrow we wake up and say then country they all the buy rest so they say sell give rest because because we don't
You don't let
understand
people
they don't let you okay let's say we just say they don't let you. They say they sell give
yes,
you again.
yes.
What we go
What's
do?
the man again? Yes.
So now man of we grab think about ways them most of everything they they buy so think about ways them for develop beyond natural stuff that we will get to say for
Yes.
transform am in your own way.
Yes.
If we start for transform our country, we no need for go to with money for go buy boku stuff because most of the thing
Okay.
that we
So
go buy.
Guinea now one clear example. Guinea don't they
Mm-hmm.
practice this practice now on another level with the new Semandu project where they don't start. Usai they don't they in the process for build one of the world biggest bauxite processing facility where they not just they mine the dirty they process and they refine the bauxite and then they ship the finished product to another
50%,
yeah
50%.
50%.
Then they transform the box the mineral
Yes.
50% of the country before the mineral left the country.
Burkina Faso they do the
First
same.
time, voilà. First time,
Now they
na
produce
them
their own
bad
gold
bad.
now. Hmm.
Yes. First time, na them bad deal who be the sign, na they affect you till now. Even self Sierra Leone, don't sign all them bad deal
We
in
get
this to see
99 year, 100 year
bring
contract there.
companies them. I don't want to go to this. Which are the type of talk?
Women
Then
they
the
they
big
they they
companies, yeah,
they they the news. They weak force.
they weak, bro. Then
I tell you.
then come in there with inviting then come in there for kind of country. Where then kind of country. Then they come take if na diamond and all. The diamond, how then take her. Now so then they go to her. Then they show you
Yes.
safe, they don't see safe how for change that raw diamond into 50% finished product.
At least cut
They
the
want to show
diamond.
you
Give and diamond
at
shape,
least
add the
cut
value instead of taking the raw stone. We not get no shape.
the raw stone,
Because
we're not getting no shape.
yes, you can able to turn that diamond then into chain, watch, now the local industry then. And try for
Ring,
export their watch then they as finished product. Then chain then they earring then they, as finished
the
product to
money,
other country there. You don't add
yes, the
value
money
to the
we them go
mineral.
pay we, yes. You don't add
Yes,
value to the mineral. The money we them go pay you for that chain day, that
yes,
watch
it's
day,
10 times.
the value way it 10 times pass you sell the diamond in that raw state. That way the way you
Yes,
just go pick it up, you just go fend am. So now I didn't thinking in day, I didn't thinking in day we go there for start for the think,
yes. When
for
I done
start
did
for the
this
think.
platform day for like-minded man, the way want take the jump for shift the mindset, because at the end of the day, now you mindset now get you in anything. With the right mindset, we're able to transform the nation in few years' time. You know what I mean? Everybody just need for think on the same page. So imagine if you ask someone this question, if you get 1 million leons today, new leons, you go rather
Mm-hmm.
buy and sell something or you go start a new idea.
That be this
Yeah.
question we ask you, if you ask 90% of the Salomon right now, nothing they tell you just go buy any business, I like my phone,
Yeah.
carry your price per
I go buy
seller.
business na China like I
I go
said.
buy business na China, like I said.
Na Guinea,
So they tell
yes.
you. You no go think say no, I wan start for I wan start for create new stuff. Is to say just like how that guy start with Sarah Juice. Something now we be
Yeah,
say now the whole world
yeah,
know say na salon Sarah Juice dey cut, na fine juice,
yeah,
in
yeah,
natural. Everywhere you go, people dey talk about that
yeah.
juice dey.
Sarah Juice.
You understand?
They
So
get
the
about
name
posting and
get
they out there. We will do.
we go able do. We know say now I can go apply. I dey go take I dey go watch their raw material wey dey comot apply. Me I can try for transformer for add value per am before I dey sell am. Something wey be say na you go put your name per am, you go brand am. You know, you dey see. Boku youth man go tell you say in dey go China, he go buy business, he can sell back. That other man,
Okay,
like
another
for
idea.
example, for me,
Mhm. Another
mm-hmm,
idea we go get. Let me say this oil business. Instead they go
mm-hmm,
buy, they go, get the banga, can make the oil. How about you find way for produce the oil, you put am inside rubber, seal am, and brand am, give am you name, and find way for sell am at supermarket. You know, you don't add value. You don't add value to the
you
banga. You
you
not
add
go
to
just
the
cut
banger.
the banga head, you can't sell am straight like that. You process am into oil,
Yes,
put am inside rubber, and go pin am on shelf. So
na
then they
sure.
on ways and then they for add value to product.
That's entrepreneurship, bro.
Yes,
That's entrepreneurship.
yes,
For go
yes,
buy banger, you can transform am into oil. That's
yes.
entrepreneurship. The moment you go through that transformative period, it
You don't
becomes an
add value.
entrepreneurship. You
Yes,
add value to am. You understand? So now here we
yes.
end up for start for think. And here we end up for start for think, brother. And the only way the country go quick, not just quick change. Then where you go sell your value for just quick change because you don't know the final part of what you get. Go
Okay.
sell
The
am
other
next to
brother
that
where
thing.
I admire, the other brother where I admire in entrepreneurship spirit, now the guy we get
Mm-hmm.
born to blog. Not only the biggest social media platform out there or the best, but it do well. It is among the top
Okay.
bloggers, the most popular bloggers out there in Australia. It is set for use in Facebook platform, not to for only post videos and picture there about insect, any personal life. It transformed that platform there as a way for out news and information to people there about important things that will happen at the society and actually way for expose some of the bad actors they will get. So I feel like saying an entrepreneurship mindset than it and I want to give
Yes.
kudos for that day because it transformed an ordinary social media feed to a whole media empire where they influence, you know, thousands or not even millions today.
Yes. Yes. No, the idea is there. The entrepreneurship idea is there. Yes. The
Yes,
moment you able to transform just your social media page and all to something more productive.
yes,
It's, the idea is there. The idea is there.
yes,
So Nadande, Nadande, maybe the thing say we need for start for you in terms of developing entrepreneurship skills. I told you where this country go before quick one pass just the normal business that we did do. That be,
hmm okay. So, what do you
yeah.
think saying are some of the effects the way colonialism don't get on we mindset as Africans? Because most of the thing that we they practice today, right? Nothing that we don't inherit from we forefathers the way we colonize, we themselves not teach them this way out. If you look at we contact with the colonizers, then they always teach you how for do uh mixed cropping. They not even teach you industrial farming. We say you go say I go get uh rest farm when I rest no more at the plant on a industrial scale. They teach you for able plant corn, potato planting one side and pick 'em and go sell on the market today and get that hand to mouth back tomorrow. You understand it? So they not really teach. people learn the actual way for benefit from agriculture na one, and how for conduct trade from an entrepreneur point of view. We the wetin the teach you now how for be middleman there. How for go take the if na cacao, how for go pick the cacao raw and cut and market cancel and straight. You understand it?
Cancel and straight.
So I feel like
Yes.
say some external forces then they back way they influence the way they think directly as like-minded man there, and we need to be aware of them thing in the back also. Me and say the British man most of the thing they do today now they teach you and if we observe how they do it different from what they teach you.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Which you dey try for talk is this. Um the way the system, the way the system
Yes,
don't teach we how to do things, it is can say not to the right way. Now most of them they with the like most of them problem in there right now with the face so.
yes,
The way them with man and them be they can teach we how for do business and thing and they
yes.
then thing and they it's like just a survival stage. And just like what you talk say now,
Mhm.
you know go you know go think like an entrepreneur if if you don't get the basic needs them is to say if for you eat pass you go fet first you go hustle before you go get small thing for it. If na that way you dey live your life, you no get side sef wey you dey side secure side for lay your head, you no go get time for sit down for think for innovate something for put something at your name because that thing dey the mind na just how for survive na im dey make
Survivor mode.
you dey look for the easy method for the easy mode the easy method for survive and the easy method na be middleman or businessman is to say I just go send cacao quick one I count am I know say somebody dey wey need cacao I can sell am quick one for that the small money no more for that go eat. You no go able think how to develop that cacao dey if na just na for eat no more you go do business. So boku salomon dem
Mhm.
we just dey do business for survive. You dey understand?
Mhm.
We colonial master dem now dem no dey for that survival mode. Dem don pass survival mode. You understand? Then now dem
Yes.
look for things dem wey dem go get wey dem go own franchise dem wey dem go own wey be say like say na 10 years after today
How
50
man they
years
go
after
able
today.
come up for this? I know cut you out to turn. How man they go able come out for this survivor mode yeah for one.
The survival for once na the basic needs
Because me, I think
wey be say
say the politician at this point we don't give up on them to time. You know what I mean? Man, they need for create new strategies. Seriously, man, they need for create new strategies there. Because it don't say we man they rely on them for provide the basic necessities, at least
basic
electricity,
necessities.
water, you know,
Mhm,
education, quality
yes.
education, at least for the masses. But
Mhm,
they. So how man they go think about entrepreneurship if we still dey on survival mode? We it's a basic thing for it not dey. So me na the point this one they try for me, Sam. Man then go back to agriculture. You know what I mean? Let man they left the cities, find ways for apply advanced method there. Like we be they say, you go online, YouTube, they get Facebook platform there where na farmers there where they share ideas there about recent agriculture techniques there. For enhanced production and for prevent, weed and all the other thing they wicked they call it agriculture. Get yourself more equipped with what they do and practice modern techniques there. Now technology. That way they will be
mhm.
able to eradicate some of the issues they are so. Because government at the end of the day not get for do all thing for you. You see, eh?
No, I know what you say that government they can provide for you that you basic necessity. Dey. You understand? And they
Mm-hmm.
try to tell you so. What you they try to talk?
Mm-hmm.
Say government at least for any idea for any idea breed, you need a safe, secure some side, peaceful some side for later idea. They take a look at America, for example. America, they get a place where they call Silicon Valley. I would end that of it. And that moment they know say you are genius, the spot say you are genius, you intelligent and all. And they take you and go to yonder. And then go to yonder, you get people there, we they sponsor you. Is to say what you need for do, you don't need for the worry, just like the layman for the week and go just forget it or for pills. Then they provide all landing for you, all the facility the way you need, and they provide all for you. You just need for the other space there and for think, create new ideas them, wake out the ideas them, get the entrepreneurs them now, we they use the idea then they for make money, billions of dollars. So if they genius then genius then they, with all the intelligence we can get, if they don't get that breathing space, that side they go, you know say at the end of the month, I don't need for art made for people's rent, I don't need for art made boku for eat and all. You
Yes.
understand? You be
Yes.
able to think. I didn't tell them they start for think innovation. So now you as a hustler, you get for try first for secure the basic needs before you begin think for innovate. So give of you should say first get for first for your own basic needs. Because come just like I talk about also, government we don't make it lose hope at them.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So
Yes.
you got to start with your small business them first. And then small business and then now when you do small business them, you dey learn new initiative them. Is to say you go na YouTube and all. Something in yourself, if you get small money yourself, you dey move. You left your country, you go outside them, for go see other people back, they do that same business they we they do. You dey widen your experience. You understand?
Yes.
With that small capital where you develop now and with your experience self where they grow, you able to sit down, you say no, me la look waiting not the go right now in the area. For example, people will suffer for water, just like waiting I do.
Yes.
It think a fair initiative and people will suffer for light. A fair
Yes.
initiative we know say with just the local stuff that we get and all, if we're able to provide light for the environment.
Okay,
So
so you
that's
see,
all we can do.
yes, the youth then
There's
get
no
ideas.
innovation. Yes.
Yeah, the youth they get ideas, but they not get support. Then some of the man then they afraid for fail. I know talents that out there where we actually the shames for like people they actually discover and say they're not talent there. So waiting we fit for do as a society for make them man they are believe say they able build something, they get something for offer to society. Even though they might go appear say they're poor, them broke right now, but they get something for offer. So how we go able to turn the, you know, into creators, not to just followers then. You see,
Voila. The first thing,
because
what it
one
just
bobo inspire me to turn. I don't know if it is on media all over these days where a sing one song where say before I thief, I go sing and dance at Sonobo. You see that video there?
no, I don't see that video
Yeah,
date.
it's
I
on
don't
the
see that
whole
video
social
date.
media sensation. So
Mm.
the point is no more Bobo is very creative, and he think in a different mindset, honestly.
Mm.
So I just feel like more more youths than they out there we get talent, but they not just get that courage they no more for come out, and they not get that
More
support
youth,
they
more youth than they out all over the world. There are people with talent. There are people with
I agree.
talent. If
I agree
if
with
you
you.
listen, wait till I just tell you so now.
Hmm.
Don't just take a look at America, USA as a first world. The same problem need the happen na USA. They don't say they get some youth them we smart and all, but you no get the support for advance wetin you wan do, or you no get sef that basic for starting project and all. Wetin you for do wey you support ten kind people dem dey? You need for draw the talent, wey you draw the talent, then you can nurture the talent. You give am safe space. Who say dey make na money, no need for what you for eat, no need for what you for in lodging and all that stuff in there. Because you get the capital, or you get the support for pushing project. You understand? You do am. You give am a safe space. Who say you know dey worry too much, but in basic needs. After that, you see say the genius in them they come out, because people feed them back with materials and just like I tell you the information in the internet and all. So when you see them there, with waiting is a bit do already. It spark creativity. A convenient household or a convenient space of work. It spark creativity. You understand what I talk?
Yes.
So we need for, just like you talk support, we need for support people and the moment we detect the innovative skill in them, we need for support them. We support them, you self can market them.
Yes.
You will become, you can just be an innovator. You can go to the stage and become an entrepreneur now. Because when you innovate, now you add, you understand? Now you know they take that stuff here now, you will market that stuff for you benefit, you self benefit. That's it, bro. That's what I randomly think. That the only way go, the only support we then smart man and the intelligent people need.
Yes. Okay. At the end of the day, I so miss yeah. What's in you purpose for living at this world? What's in the legacy? You see, world get for die at the end of the day. Now the sad reality that is. So the question what's in every businessman and every entrepreneur for asking self now, what's your left behind? You know what die?
Yeah.
Now money or not change?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Money or change? Really? Now what's it matter? Really? You know, because not to the money where you die left they go for talk about, not to the property now other people they go for end up user. Now the legacy.
User.
Yeah.
Legacy.
What's the change where you bring?
The innovation.
Yes, the
how
innovation.
you develop humanity.
Yes, how
And
you
the
make
first
life
thing in the
easy
first,
for
how
the
you make
next
life easy for the next man. How you make the innovators them always then they make money pass normal businessman then.
Yes.
Because normal businessman then are just like we talk about middleman then they feed off within other people and create. Within other people don't create, then they use for make small money.
Yes.
The innovator now
Exploit of the mind.
in the invent. Yes.
Yes.
When you invent now, anything we get from waiting you not invent, it benefit from am. So innovators then they make more money than business people.
Just like when you go take raw cacao na bush, then you can't find way or process that cacao, you turn it into coffee beans,
Coffee,
or you turn it
yeah.
into chocolate. Now you able to sell
You
am
see,
10 times the price because you don't turn it into chocolate, not to
you add
just
value
see the
to am.
normal game. Yeah, you don't add value to
Don't
am. So
see.
I feel like so
Wait
today,
make
yeah,
wait make if
yeah,
you say Dangote the richest black man at the world.
yeah,
Dangote is an innovator.
yes, agreed,
You understand?
yes,
Is to say you see Africa, you know, say Africa, the way the issue system, the way we dey do it with minerals, I should mine the minerals so we send and go now with man country. You see and say, you know the benefits,
correct,
100% waiting for benefit from the mineral. So what you do? Because he gets the support and the money and all, we don't develop and doing some business. He use that now for transform just then I don't know mineral then the way when they pull in Nigeria. You know wait for lay with man and go transform am for am. Na instead dey transform am into oil.
Yes, you get the world biggest single throwing oil refinery in the world right
Refinery
now.
na the one.
Yes,
Wetin
it
how you
it,
fit
they,
say how you
they produce oil
the one no dey pay you for just copy wetin other people dey do. Na when you start something, na im
just like
na im the
how
one.
a brother go sit down a corner, he think about way for make ice cream out of coconut, make
Out of
coconut ice
coconut.
cream, give am different flavors then, and make sure say a brand that product dey, put am inside
People enyeyi
packet,
body
write the
product.
name pan am. Yes, and not sell am no more than 1 ton. Sell am all side. You know what I mean?
All
Then na
side, all over the world.
entrepreneur, yes, all over the
All over the
world.
world.
Make them know about your product. So,
What's
Boku
up?
ways that they out there for like brothers they make am possible. But I think so with the right mindset, if we get the people most of them things that we they talk about so today, if we get people that maybe they tell we this 15, 20 years back, I feel like we for they on a very different trajectory. Oh, they now. When Adami make
Oh,
we
for
don't
sure,
take
bro.
you
For
know,
sure, for sure.
as a point of duty for able point ways to like-minded man, they win a young man, the way they watch, to man them, where they look out there for answer. Just like that level, they we still need it, and who feels it knows it. Now then they make this platform here at the yard. Now side man and they can discuss and throw light on real issues
For
there.
sure.
And
Share
this,
some ideas then.
yes, share some ideas, man. So
Mm-hmm.
but cool people then go there out there, they feel say now I'm not educated enough, because I not learn book, because my people they not be get money, I not go able to think like entrepreneur, I not go able to achieve any major goal because of my background. You see,
Mm-hmm.
it just all it takes not trying, and not afraid for fail. Just know say every tiny step get for lead some side. Start small, not afraid for try. You know, just believe say the next big innovator na your area get for come out. Na your community get for come out. That idea they it might change your family, it might change your community and eventually the entire country. So you no need for
For
look
real.
glow up on yourself. You see, now just information and confidence you need for get as a
Wow.
like-minded young man and put your dream out there, bro. Trust me,
For
brother.
sure, for sure. Just like we dey talk as so, we bother them, we bother them, we all need we all need for try for learn new skills them.
Yes,
Learning new skills them, it dey make sense you dey bring out the creativity in you. Because when you learn how for make soap, for example, you learn
yes,
how to make chain and all that stuff and the if
yes,
you self use two skills that we don't learn, you intertwine them, you create
yes,
you make innovation an innovation. But
yes,
if you need learn, man get YouTube, then get Google, we get all the information they will they look for at this world. Then get them
yes. Not to lie. I get the answer
all
to
the
every
information there
question.
is and get as answer to every question. So we need for make use of the information and most of the time we see beaucoup people and they innovative people but the environment also side and they it's not a breeding space for innovation. The environment side they so most times you need for able for change your environment. You change your environment, you go outside them, try for see how other people they do. It is spark up creativity. Not just some of them thing and they.
Yes,
I feel say what I need for do for now.
yes, yes. And then the other issue where man be the get for trial. If you look around Sierra Leone, now so shop there,
Mm-hmm.
they you see some man get to shop, but that shop the money not just for eats no more. They see the shop they grow,
They ain't.
the
They
shop no get
grow.
plan. Ain't just the sell no more. But you go
Sell
see
more.
someone, open a shop, for example, Fulaman, open in box, later that box they turn shop. Eventually, you get big vision for later shop they turn supermarket. You see?
You know,
So
you,
even though not
you
business,
know,
but they think
other people are back.
from a growth mindset.
Yes, just even yesterday,
Yeah.
sef. Now something we I be dey think about is to say, as I get one guy, I get one man wey dey sell give me work him buy to beef. He dey
Yeah.
sell roast beef then and all stuff and dey. But you know wetin he do this bien thing? You know say the way he dey sell the roast beef and all, he dey go and all but he wan make am in a way more easier for the people dey use the beef. Wetin he do? He turn into sandwich. Na so the man dey call am sandwich na just like a like wey dey say how dem call this thing
Hamburger.
English. Yes, you understand.
Mhm.
So it take the beef, it crush the beef. When it crush the beef now, it mix am with petete, Irish petete and all that stuff and the all the other stuff and the. So we can now before you can buy just empty beef. If you want eat out with bread, you get for buy bread back, you put it and all. The beef wey e go cost you, for example, for you eat fine beef, e go cost you like 20,000. So e make sure you get beef, bread at the same time you get Irish petete for just 10,000 euros.
Wow.
You dey see am say
That's an
that im beef
entrepreneurship journey.
entrepreneurship and e don transform the beef into sandwich.
Yes. Yes. Now then
So
they will need for
directly e
encourage.
dey Rande we need to encourage, not just stick to just one mentality. Say, me na beef I dey sell, I dey for beef. No,
Go,
add
go
value
buy
per
the
the beef.
yes,
Add value
yes.
per the beef.
Everybody
Wey
for
dey
the
make
beef.
not to the beef no more now sef money they can buy.
Yes.
You
Yes.
don see.
Yes, all
So
that thing and the offer.
when for see the value in anything we dey do and add that value dey per that stuff. You see am say you dey make more money.
I
The
agree with you.
businessman easy because you no get boku risk. You dey see am say I mean I go buy am the person make am already done. Me I just you can sell I get money. And e easy. But you no dey
Yes.
make boku money because not you get the product. The person wey
Yes.
get the
Now
product,
the
in dey make
demand.
money pass you double. You na
Yes.
middleman.
Yes. I agree with you.
So that's the mentality, bro. That's the mentality. That's the mentality. Africans, the moment we begin think so, you see and say, them they go quick one,
I
quick
feel
one.
like say the mindset get for change, brother. Now then they make with the help of social media. Me too would they utilize the platform to highlight some of the issues there to like-minded man. We know say but come on in the way, where they think that way, they way they think so. And the yard na a good side is suicide man that can meet up and share ideas there. So if once this discussion they go on, anybody gets an idea for entrepreneurship, ways there for layman make the game big. Let man they take the game to the next level. Man can left that comment there in the comment section, and
Yes,
man then go out ways there for move these movements to the next level. Because
for
awareness
real.
and consciousness are the key. If we will get majority of the people there on the same mindset, on the same track, transport transformation they take place easy. Why they tell you so to turn.
Yes.
Transformation will take place easy and it go for happen by God the power. So what's in you advice for young man there when like-minded man there where they try for come up, even though not easy, you get for play against the odds and all, but you know, what's in now your own
Yes.
technique where they do for surviving at the jungle?
Okay. That's that nice uh a nice thing is to say
Hmm.
me my own advice to me brother them,
Yeah.
we all at the same we all get the same mission. We all want turn 2 to 4. I
Yes, sir.
understand.
Yes, sir.
Doing a business most of the time is easy. And most of the time people make money out of it. but it takes time and discipline. You understand?
Yes.
Thinking like entrepreneurs will make you money even when you're sleeping. And let's say if you sleep, when you think like entrepreneur is to say you always try for develop on ideas them before you sell them out and all, or you always try for develop products them before you sell them. Then way and day of thinking, it get you paid for forever till you die for generations. Then now so with man them, they get businesses them where you don't take 200 years, 400 years
Yes.
because they think like entrepreneurs and they don't just think like businessmen. Then therefore able for the thing say I need for own a product just like how just like how Apple found them. It's a legacy now. It's a
Yes.
legacy. Alexef will die safe, brother. Alexef will die safe. Then guy in there for the make the money now.
Yes.
T, T. Just get for the see new model them. Just get for developer one now small and all.
Yes. They don't already make the platform. They don't already make the framework.
They
Let
don't already make
everything happen.
everything.
Yes.
You
I
understand?
agree with you 100%. Yes.
So let's try for think. Just stick to we always them of doing business. Let's try for develop the business then
How
into
about how
something
about
innovative.
development? You talk about development in a kind of way. Like for example, Salon or Africans there in general, we don't
Mm-hmm,
innovate but put in there. We don't invent but put in there from back in the days. But the
mm-hmm,
problem what they see we get is we not they develop. We see for more we don't develop matter although and matter pencil for bit pepper, for bits other thing
mm-hmm.
there. When we don't move that technique there to the next level, we say we go able to grain the pepper and the plazas without to not put as much energy, you know. So like the way I see with society, we not get man the way ambitious enough for take waiting already they and move on to the next level. At times I can feel saying that the contact we will get with the West and the kind of relationship we create with man them from an early stage. So they put me in that stage of dependency. Say we just need for give them the raw materials no more. Then they cut everything so we in finished product. And then they make even with
Uh-huh.
carpenter themselves. We get man they we good at carpentry. They go rather make basic table and chair where they go able
Mm-hmm.
make exotic piece there. They go able make a full set of dining chair, dining table, you know, conference table with modern technique, maybe with some basic education from online, Facebook, YouTube, and take the game to the other level. We know they do
Which
that
you
this.
talk so, which you talk so, just the way you talk so. We ambition not big. We ambition not big because we ambition all are just for eat, and wear fine clothes. Nine
And then the
we
game
dey
big.
think about. So you dey understand?
Yes,
Wait, the ambition now, just the way you talk am so. Look at them carpenter there who get here so. Now you get now na the you get now na the wall which I dey see boku right now. You get
yes,
some bed them. The bed it dey serve as wardrobe. Is to say the bed wey you place the bed, you get a space under the bed wey you dey store clothing there.
yes,
You understand?
yes,
First thing which will be know when you get your bed, you get forget back you would go, you get forget all that stuff and the world don't change
yes,
now.
yes.
With man
We
them and
don't
other
come
people
for
they
add
create
the wardrobe inside the bed.
inside the bed. You see that person they wake out the idea, you have to make the money, you have to make money to in die now because everybody is using it. And you see and say it get more advantage past the old ways because it use up too much space. I like you get small space, you're able to fit in all that stuff and they in it. Then they
Okay.
make money right now. Other people themselves now they use the idea now self for create. But
Then
the
they copy.
original founders, they copy now. copyright, yes. But online copyright and they no go make money like the person wey create am.
Yes.
Because in get the authenticity, na him own the like na him own the initiative. The world get for pay am till he die. So na
Yes.
some of them wey dem dey for start for think brother. Na am dey
Yes.
be
Of course.
go say try for
Therefore,
develop
happen. So sad.
products dem. Try for
And
develop
brothers, the
products
day where
dem.
they do are out there, brothers, the day out there where they do are, and kudos to them. Like that guy will get
Yeah, big
serious,
up.
you know what I mean? The get man, they will get water, water production
Companies
plant, where they make grafting. We not only they put inside plastic, they get a rubber.
for
Yes.
sure. You
So
see, grafting is an entrepreneur. It's an entrepreneurship skill, than they.
yes,
Not to
yes.
be not to just a businessman, an
Not
entrepreneur than
try
they. That
inside,
person
not
wey
go
they do.
fail inside water, it's inside plastic. You
The
put
tie
inside.
inside plastic.
Yes,
Yeah, you don't see.
yes. If I was still like get a name,
He purify am, he add value
yes,
to am, he purify the water. From outside
yes,
you go put am, he purify am, and he put am on some side, outside you go preserve am back.
yes.
It's an entrepreneurship skill, bro. So na
And we
some
need
even small
more of
small
that. Day.
we dem dey. We need more
Yes,
of that day for little we will develop quick. For little we will see, for little we will make money sef who we want, the money we want. Na the only way dem dey go make the money we want.
it go for happen by God the power,
Ownership.
brother.
Yes.
For happen.
Ownership na im dey give the legacy. I dey die sef tomorrow, dem say, hey, Amande, na im be make we start for use this stuff here. The
Yeah,
whole
that
world
man
go
and
talk
I make
about
we
you.
stop for lay load now head. Now
Na
invent
we head.
the transportation facility we make picking or business woman they not total load again.
Not
You
to
know what I
load
mean?
again.
And then innovation they do want. For go
Na the
bail water,
innovation we
no
want.
need for total buckets in the aid. How we go able to transport this water without to know land our aid? You know, eh?
For
How we
sure.
go able to sell we market without to not touch the screen our aid 9, 10 hours a day. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So na innovation the done dey. How we go able to take
Na
the
innovation
the
dem.
mattress manufacturing we get, make standard bed
Mm-hmm.
there based on the materials they will already get. So this not just some of the few things
Mm-hmm.
they normal. And let man they
With
stop
the
this
innovation
business
of
now. Yes, they help we. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, businessman and a middleman there, and the one day where they produce whatever it is who they buy. The moment they talk say we're not they sell and give again. Man, we don't know. You know what I mean? So self-sufficiency now na the best way for go, brother. Trust me. Self-sufficiency and let man they learn how for use we natural resources then to we own benefits. Like how country like Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso that they do it right now. So it look like my brother to turn to get a issue with the internet right now. As usual, Salon, welcome to the country. So today the discussion will be businessman and entrepreneur. Waiting at the difference and waiting some of the benefits there for become an entrepreneur versus a businessman. Entrepreneur not only they bring a new product to the market, it actually they take an existing product and add value to them for transformer into a new. A clear example now, we got we take mango juice, orange, where they around Sierra Leone, Baku, and process her into juice. Yes, and he brand her again named Sarah Juice. Now that product the way we sell in a supermarket, the way we put her inside ship and Europe and America, the seller and the market when I made in Sierra Leone. Yes, just because it add value to the mango and orange where they around everywhere. If we all try to innovate things in that way they and see, things there from this perspective, yeah, we're able to invent things the way they push with society go before and eventually make we for be self-sufficient in a way that we will not go able need for export nothing from any country because we got us strong enough for take care of ourselves and for produce what we need as Sierra Leone. So thank you for this joining this discussion today. Stay blessed, stay safe, and anything you do out there, now for